I'm Emma Massingale, horse trainer and adventurer.
Hi everyone! So today I've driven up to North Wales. It's absolutely beautiful up here. It's about a 6.5 hour drive from my home in Devon, and I've come up to pick up a new pony, another little mini. I actually bought this little fella back in June when he was still on his mum, and his breeders just said he's just been weaned and is now ready to go to his new home, which is me. So I've driven up today to collect him. Hello darling. Oh, look at you in there, looking all cute. Hello. He's her first foal?
Yes.
Oh. Ah, so this is Daddy. Oh, wow. Oh gosh, he's stunning, isn't he? Hey, buddy. Whoa, he's beautiful. So we've just picked up little Stuart, like he's so small, slowy. And we've stopped up this cool little spot to camp for the night. And yeah, it's been a long day. I set off at 4 this morning, so I've been driving for quite a few hours, 6-7 hours now. It's quite nice to have a stop again, go for a walk, and yeah, put the kettle on, have a cup of tea, need a cup of tea. Look, he's so cute. Oh, he's saying hi to Louie. What do you think, Louie? What do you reckon? Is he going to be alright? Is he going to join our gang? Oh, little Stu. Oh, he's so sweet. He's so friendly. I forget how tiny they are. Look, he's like a little tiny, he's like a doll. Bless him, he's so cute. But while I'm in the van, I thought I might as well give you guys a bit of an update. It's been ages since I've been doing YouTube content. I posted up a few videos from my time in Ireland, but every year we spend a month in Ireland, and this year we took all the Connemara's and my mini team, and we went and we hosted 2 fantastic weeks of clinics, which was so much fun. We had amazing groups of people who came from all over the world, and we got to do liberty and adventure and loads of fun stuff. And the first week the weather was incredible, and we actually got to take my mini team and go on another boat and head off out to another island, which was just so cool. It was like just amazing fun, and I hadn't been on a little cargo ferry with the ponies since I went to the island in 2015, so that was a really special moment. And it was really nice having my mini ponies over in Ireland as well. So we spent a month there, which was really cool, and then we came back home to Devon, and then we had the demo tour. So we've been doing demonstrations all around the UK, and these take quite a lot of work, not least because my Connemara's are so filthy because they live out in the field in the mud. Their highlight is getting really muddy, and so we have to get them in and clip them and bath them before each demo. So it's a huge amount of work and a huge amount of preparation goes into it, not only to put on a performance, but yeah, all the preparation stuff. So yeah, it was kind of really good fun. And we did 6 dotted around the UK. We'll hopefully probably do some more next year as well. We'll see how it goes. But they went really well. I mean, I'm not a performer, you know, that's not really my passion and my love. I'm not, you know, I like to let my horses do the talking, and you guys have seen my videos, and I love it when they get to show you how clever they are. But it was really important to me, and the reason for wanting to do the demos was it was really important to me to share what I'd learned about liberty and the style of liberty work that I want to promote, because liberty is getting more and more popular, but it isn't necessarily all as it might seem. So you can train horses at liberty in a pretty hard way, using a lot of force and a lot of pressure, and I wanted to show and share how I do it, and that's more about getting out into the wild, you know, having more experiences with your horses, and then letting that relationship develop and become something really special over time, not something that's forced in an arena or in a round pen. So that was kind of the reason for wanting to do the demos, and yeah, they went really well, so it was nice to get them done. And then, oh, what's happened next? Oh, after the demos, we had, of course, Christmas. It's Christmas videos, isn't it? So we've been really busy making Christmas commercials for some of the companies I work with. The first one that we did was for Mole Valley Farmers, who are basically a company that supply products and yeah, all sorts of products for farmers as well as equestrians. So I wanted this commercial this year to be a sort of celebration of all the animals that we have, and a story that was quite close to my heart was when I was a child, and I still do it now. My dad used to not let us have our breakfast until all the animals had had their food. So I sort of took that and then made it into a story where my 3-year-old niece, she goes and feeds all the animals before opening her presents on Christmas Day. And you can check out the video, it's on my YouTube channel, and yeah, post a comment, let me know what you think. Not really horsey, but just a sort of celebration of our love for animals, so that was really nice. And then the second video I got to do, which was just definitely a career highlight for me, was getting to bring Thelwell to life. Now, those of you that know Thelwell will know Norman Thelwell, his legacy and his amazing pictures, legendary cartoons. Sadly he passed away, but his cartoons and his illustrations live on, and when I was a child growing up, we had the books of all his amazing illustrations and one-liners. And a company that I work for, NAF, they had been working closely with Thelwell's family, and they asked me if I could bring some of these amazing iconic pictures to life, and I was like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for my whole life. I've been waiting for this moment. And so I was really excited, and so we've made, I can't remember how many we made, maybe like 7 or 8 videos, I think, and some pictures as well. And my little 3-year-old niece got to do them with Albert and Ernie, and we got to recreate some of these pictures, and I'll post these pictures up so you can see them, probably here, and I don't know, wherever. Hopefully you can see some of them. But they're amazing fun, and I kind of thought it was going to be really easy. I thought, oh yeah, I can do that. That's really cool. You know, a horse sitting and you know, a horse upside down with a little kid painting his feet, that sort of thing. But actually it was much harder than I thought, because you know, 3-year-old children are you know, quite small, aren't they, in comparison to the ponies. And but it was really good fun. And then we got to make a Christmas commercial for them, which we've called Stand and Deliver. Again, it's on my channel, you can check it out if you want to have a look. And it's based around the Thelwell hoist scene, which is a picture, an illustration. And it was based around that, and then we sort of made a video from that picture. So I've tried to incorporate lots of different Thelwell pictures as scenes throughout the video, and then my sort of own interpretation using the trike and Santa, and yeah, it's all good fun anyway. What else is big news? Oh my gosh, big news I haven't shared with you. I have puppies! Oh my gosh, they are the cutest. They are so sweet. I love them. They're amazing. I have a Dalmatian puppy. Now, I've had Dalmatians for 20 years, and I lost my darling Frog back in March, beginning of March, 4th March this year. And life has not been the same with that spotty dog. I just can't bear it. So I said to myself, after Ireland and after the demos, I'd treat myself to another Dalmatian. So I got a Dalmatian. And then we couldn't quite decide, because then I was like, Frog is irreplaceable. I mean, she was just a dog of a lifetime. And so I thought, well, maybe I'll get a Vizsla. I really like Vizslas. They're beautiful dogs and meant to be like Velcro dogs, and I thought it'd be absolutely fantastic for coming out riding with me, just the same as Dalmatians. So I thought, I know, I'm just gonna get both. And so our house is an absolute madhouse. It's crazy. The puppies are everywhere. Of course, having 2 puppies in the winter, well, having 1 puppy in the winter would be a nightmare. Having 2 is like, why did I do this to myself? But yeah, bless them. They are the cutest little puppies, and yeah, they're really gorgeous. So I've been starting to train them, and I'll post up some videos about how I'm training them, and training them alongside the ponies as well. They're only, how old are they, 12 weeks old now, so they're still little babies, but they're just starting to come out of their shell and enjoying some baby walks now, which is really fun. And then yeah, so now back to little Stuart. So Stuart, who we're collecting today, he's an American miniature. So he's chestnut with a white face, just like Albert, Ernie and Stan, but he's an American miniature. He's going to be a great addition. It's going to be like having being Snow White with the 7 dwarfs, isn't it? They're going to
Hi ho, it's home from work we go.
the 7 of them now in total. But I absolutely adore the minis, and they are amazing to go out with as a herd. I love taking them out on these little herd adventures, and it's something I'm really working on at the moment. But also I really like sharing them with people. They are fantastic to teach with because they know, you know, I teach them all the stuff that we do and the liberty and the tricks and all that thing. But they're a great way to share how I would teach, because obviously they're only small and very cute. So hopefully we've got lots of things coming up with them in the future. But for now it's all about, you know, training and having lots of fun. So tonight I'm camping by a beautiful lake. It's really nice here. There's snow up on the hills, which looks pretty cold. Hoping it's not going to be too cold tonight. I've got Inca and Louie with me. They both love coming on a road trip, and I think Louie especially, he's really missed out. Now it's winter, he's kind of missed out on coming out on adventures since the summer, because obviously when it's cold and wet it's not his main love. But he loves coming in the van, so I thought I'd bring him up with me today and he can camp out with Stuart, Inca and I. So we're going to camp out here, and I think my friend's going to turn up later with her 2 minis as well, so we're going to have like a mini party and yeah, cook some food on the cooker and get the kettle boiling and yeah, have a nice evening and talk ponies and have some fun. There's little Inca, born ready for adventure hastings. Ready to go for a walk, Louie? Hello. It's ready for a walk. To go for a bit of a walk. It's nice when you've been driving, then just get out, stretch the legs. Dogs under control. Doesn't say anything about kitty cats though, does it? Hello. Hello. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good lad. Come here. Hello. Now that's what you call a tea cozy. Yum. Oh, I love gentleman jellish. Stuart, crumpet in the van. Delicious. Yeah, Stuart. Aspen. Hey, Guppy! Oh my gosh, look at you. She's a real character, isn't she? You can see her personality is like right out there. It's like, hi, I've arrived. Look at that. That is like amazing. I think Louie and Inca are absolutely loving the heated blanket. And actually I've just come back into my van having been drinking Prosecco in Liz's, and yeah, it's really nice. It's really toasty. I'm warming up already. Because it's about, I don't know, it must be about freezing outside. It's quite cold tonight. There's snow on the hills and it is quite chilly. Luckily Stuart has a very thick coat, so he's alright. He's got loads of room back there, bless him, in his little stable in my van. Oh my god, I think this is the first. I've never slept in the van with a horse, a cat and a dog before. Oh my god. Oh, that's rather nice. Hopefully they'll create a bit of heat by having these animals. Hi Louis. Oh, Louis coming back over. Very good. Hello. Coming over. Hello Louis. He's having a lovely time. Right in the van, don't you Louis? Hello. There he is. Is it Winky Pinky? He's purring away. So you can hear him. You crazy nutter. And you? Yes. Look, Louis's got his new Christmas jumper on. He's got a reindeer outfit. Oh, poor Louis. Had his stripy one on in the summer. And now he's got his winter one on. Look, looks very fetching. You look great, Louis. He's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing to me? I think the hood is just a step too far. What do we think? Too much? Maybe too much, eh? Morning. Oh, it was really cold last night. It was so cold. Thank goodness for that heated blanket, because it was absolutely perishing, wasn't it? Louis is purring away. He says I'm snugly on the heated blanket still. Inca's fast asleep. There he is. And Stuart's been jumping away on his hay. Bless him. I think he quite liked it. He was fast asleep, like lying down flat out in the back. Where did it go? And I just turned the lights on and scared him, and so he jumped up by mistake, so that was a shame. But he's back to eating his hay now. He seems a very, very cool customer. So looking forward to getting him out and taking him for a walk. Hello guys. Okay, Stuart, you're going to need a makeover. Do you want to look a bit more like that? I think we need that kind of rug. Come on, Stuart! Whoa! Uh-oh. He's a wild one! He's a wild animal. That's better, isn't it, boy? Much more fun than being in the van. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Stuart! It's Stuart! He's on the loose! Hey, Cups! Look at this. Look at this! She's so cute, isn't she? Oh, Gubby. He's so gorgeous. Oh, it's nice to get out and stretch your legs. I've been sat in the van and then last night getting really cold. It's really nice. I've let Louis and Inca had a good run. So now I'm just taking little Stuart. And the feisty unicorns are coming up behind. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're just so cute. Look at them. It's like all your childhood dreams, isn't it? Unicorns are real. They really are. Oh, Stuart clearly likes the water. So we just had a really nice walk, and now we'll try and jump start the van we have an issue this morning. I have a flat battery, and so now I'm trying to get this stupid cover off. The joys of flat battery and having to try and use a hoof pick to undo these screws so I can try and jump start the van. Oh, what a pain. Amazing man got the van jump started for me, and yeah, it turns out it's quite awkward to jump start because the leads weren't quite long enough, so we've had to sort of bodge it with one of Liz's leads as well. And but anyway, we're on the road, we're going, yes. And so now I've got a lovely drive down through the Welsh mountains, all the way down through the Brecon Beacons and back home, which is going to be a really lovely drive. It's a beautiful day. Stuart's in the back and Inca and Louie are fast asleep. Yeah, so now just settle in, and probably won't stop now for a couple of hours just to make sure my battery is really charged. Scary, and definitely need to invest in some more jump leads. Yes. Right. Oh, let's go. Oh, Stuart. Let's go. Go, Lizzie.